Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Distant Learning, Wednesday, April the 8th. I hope I'm finding you happy and well. I only have a short time, so I have to move quickly, but I do hope you're all well. I'm hoping you're remembering we're in the season of spring. Remember, it's the season after winter. It's before the summer. It's the spring. It's the spring. It's the spring. And in the season of spring comes one of our favorite holidays, Easter, which we talked about. And I have a little song to teach you about little bunny Fufu. And I'll show you a little picture of little bunny Fufu. Here he is. And little bunny Fufu makes a couple of bad choices in this book. Actually 3. And it leads to not a very good thing in the end, that he has to learn from his bad choices to make good choices. And I'm thinking one of the reasons he made bad choices was because, he flipped his lid and he just forgot, which we talk about when we're in school a lot. And we have learned some coping mechanisms using our breathing to help us when we get like that. So let's just take a minute and take 5 before I move on to teach you my next song, and you can calm your body and focus your mind just on your breathing. Okay, don't think about anything else but where your breath is. Okay, let's start with in through your nose, out. It helps if you close your eyes. Stay with me. 3. Good job. 2 more. And on your last breath, breathe all the way in. And then take all your breath out to empty, 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 empty. Good job. Thank you. And remember, even when you're home as well at school, you can take 5 and maybe keep yourself, from doing something you shouldn't. Well, in our story, little bunny Fufu makes some mistakes along the way. And his good friend, the fairy godmother, tries to help him. And you'll have to go to the link or to YouTube directly and just type this in, and you'll find the story of little bunny Fufu. And I want you to listen while you're hearing the story, or think while you're hearing the story about what other kind of better choices little bunny Fufu could make other than the choices he makes in the story or she makes in the story. Because your follow-up activity today after you listen to the story is to not just color little bunny Fufu or paint or whatever mechanism you have at home, but on the back dictate 3 other things little bunny Fufu could have done besides what he did in the story. Okay? And there is a cute little song that goes with this story that I'll take just a minute to sing to you, and then you might have fun singing it yourself along the way of the day. It goes like this. Little bunny Fufu hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny Fufu, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'll give you 2 more chances. If you don't behave, I'll have to turn you into a goon. Well, guess what? The very next day, sing with me if you can. Little bunny Fufu hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny Fufu, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'll give you 1 more chance. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. Well, the very next day, little bunny Fufu forgot to breathe, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny Fufu, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I gave you 3 chances. You didn't behave, so poof, you're a goon. And he was. So think about other good choices he could have made. And if you get done with that and you have a little extra time, there's just a little fun chick and corn coloring paper or painting paper you can do. Now tomorrow we won't have a morning meeting. I'm going to post 2 stories on my YouTube channel for you to read to listen to me read to you each one of those days, because I couldn't find them online. Tomorrow you're going to find this little story, Bunny's New Clothes. And after you share that with me, I have a bunny that needs to be fixed because he's missing some parts. He looks like this. And I have a dressed up Easter bunny for you to paint and put together for your house. So that's on Thursday. Today is your bunny Foo and your chicks. Thursday is this and your bunnies for decorating. And then on Friday, if you can find on my channel here, you'll find me sharing with you this story, What Will Hatch. And I of course gave you your own egg to decorate because we're so close to Easter, and you can decorate that any way you want. But also I gave you a science experiment that I think you might find really fun to do as a family. And if you go to the link, it just goes on and on. I just gave you the very start of it. It's called The Incredible Shrinking Egg, I think, and it's really quite fun. So I think that's all your work for the rest of this week. Enjoy it. It's written down on a paper for your mom too if she's not sure what to do. And as always, email or call. And I'll see you back here Monday after Easter. And you can also just wait and tune in Tuesday. What works for you as a family is how we want this to work. Okay, thank you. You guys have a good Easter, because I probably won't talk to you till after Easter. So happy Easter. Be good for the Easter bunny. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.